Okay, in this second video, I'm going to show you how to create and share a folder in Dropbox. Again, it's very simple, but the way I use this is that for each of my training sessions, I create a shared folder. So to do that, of course, make sure all your files are unchecked, and then it will give you the option to create a new folder. So in this new folder, I'm going to call this Yoga Teacher Training Session. Okay, so what I can do in this folder, it's just going to be an empty folder, just like you would see on, right, I have no files in here. So what you can upload to this are, for instance, I use sequencing forms. In training, we practice sequencing. I will upload blank sequencing forms to this folder. I also ask everyone to submit their homework here. So what I will do is I will go in here and I will create a new folder, and this will be called Jane. She's one of my trainees. Okay, and then I'm going to let's see here, new folder. Okay, Susie. Okay, so let's just say these are my trainees for my session. They are within the Yoga Teacher Training Session folder. In each of these, they can each individually upload their Posture Lab forms, their homework, anything that they need from Yoga Teacher Training they can upload here. And then also in this folder, there will be blank forms. So for instance, there will be a blank forms folder. So as I mentioned, like the sequencing, sometimes the Posture Lab forms, but sometimes I upload blank Posture Lab forms into each individual trainee's file folder, so that, as we looked at before, they can just get into those and edit and add add the information that they've written out, and have sort of a typed up version for their reference. So right now you can see that only I can access this folder. What I want to be able to do is to share this with my trainees, so that they also can access all of the forms, upload their homework, that kind of thing. They do not need a Dropbox account in order to do this. As long as you share the folder with them, you don't have to share your entire Dropbox account. You are just going to share this one folder. So if you end up using Dropbox for some other forms and other saving, you don't have to worry about someone getting into all of your forms. You're just going to share this one folder. So you might say Yoga Teacher Training Session 2018, and then next year's you may call it Yoga Teacher Training Session 2019. You can keep those out there. If you have the free version, there's 2 GB of space that you get. If you start filling that up, of course, Dropbox has some paid options that are very inexpensive. That might be an option for you, but you can cross that bridge when you get there. Sharing. So if I want to share this with my trainees, okay, so I need to verify my email address since I just created this. So I'm going to do that. And then once you click on this button, you will see a way to add your trainees' email addresses, and they will get a confirmation email that says that you invited them to your Dropbox folder, and that they can accept the invitation. And once they accept that invitation, then they will have access to this folder. And they'll get a link in which they can do that and get in and access their blank forms, upload their homework, all of that kind of thing. So if you have any questions, let me know. Yeah, we'll keep going. Thanks.